What is the best way to invest in stocks without any experience? Do we really need to pay for investing in shares? So you've decided to dip your toes into the stock market, but you're paddling in the kiddie pool because you're just starting. No worries, we all start there. Getting started. You don't need to pay someone to invest in shares for you, especially with all the tools available today. The key is self-education. Books like The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham can be incredibly valuable. It's a bit like being handed a flashlight before you take your first step into a very dark room. Next, modern investing has been revolutionized by apps and platforms that have basically turned the whole game upside down. Think of companies like Robinhood or apps like Acorns. They've lowered the barriers to entry so much that practically anyone with a smartphone can start playing the Wall Street game. Practice makes perfect. But hold on, before you go full Wolf of Wall Street, consider starting with a simulator. There are stock market games and simulators online that let you invest with fake money. It's the financial equivalent of a flight simulator crash as much as you like. No one gets hurt. Use technology. Once you're ready to use real dough, robo-advisors can be a great resource for beginners. Throw in a bit of money and let algorithms manage your portfolio. They're like the autopilot feature on an airplane. You're still flying, just not with your hands on the yoke. Fees and commissions. Now to address the elephant in the room. The fees. Historically, brokers charged commissions that could quickly eat into your profits. But here's the deal. Competition is fierce these days. Loads of platforms offer zero commission trades. However, nothing in life is truly free. Sometimes these platforms make money from the market maker for order flow or have paid premium services. Index funds and ETFs. Finally, if you're feeling particularly averse to studying companies and trends, consider index funds or ETFs. Exchange-traded funds. They're like getting a sampler platter at a restaurant rather than one specific dish. With these, you get a diversified portfolio which spreads out your risk. Living in Portland, Oregon. And here's a nod to Portland, Oregon, a city that values the green in its trees as much as the green in its wallet. We have a community that supports education and smart investing. It's a good reminder that your investment journey can be as collaborative as it is individual. Remember, the stock market isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's more like a well-tended garden. With patience and the right knowledge, your investments can grow into something substantial. So start learning, practice often, and invest wisely. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single stock.